Well, hello. We're back again. Back and again and again to this beautiful view that I'm trying to make you guys observe as much as possible because it may not be there again. And since my last video, many of you are like, oh my god, why are you shooting a video from a cave? From your little KRSchannel cave. You gotta shoot it out here. So I'll do this for you guys. Maybe from here on out until I move, you might just, have this background as your backdrop. So today, you guys, we're going to be doing our Planets Through Ascendant series. Of course, why not? And today, we're doing Sun in the 11th house for Gemini Ascendant people. So what happens when Sun is in the 11th house for Gemini Ascendant folks? And remember, this is quite different from my Sun in House series, Sun in Sign series. This is now combining houses and sign together. And now Sun is also ruling a particular house because the Sun rules the sign of Leo. Leo is in the 3rd house for Gemini Ascendant people. So now 3rd Lord is in the 11th house. Sun is in the 11th house. Sun is in the, sign of Aries, exalted. What's going to happen? Okay. And as always, if you do not know where your Sun is placed, if it's in the 11th house, where your other planetary placements are, all my books, astrological report, for that, check out the links here, I think, or here. I don't even know how this perspective works, but that's where you'll find my full astrological report, including my books, Astrology, Conjunction, and Aspects of the Speed of Light, including all my consultation below. So, Sun for Gemini Ascendant people. So, Gemini is, as you know, is a very communicative sign, very curious sign, natural entrepreneurs. They are like the jack of all trades and master of all trades. That's what I like to call it. And Gemini is all about wanting to experience life through communication, wanting to experience life through ideas, wanting to experience life through their skills. Like for Gemini, a skill set is like their CPU. It's like their soul. Whenever they attain a certain skill, they feel very proud. Their ego boosts. Their pride goes up. They're like, wow, I have a skill. Kind of like film editing. When you edit a film, like when I first started to edit a film, I'm like, oh my god, this is how you edit a film in Hollywood. You know what I used to think back in the days? I'm like, they must shoot one scene here of the explosion, and then if they're gonna cut to a scene of a girl being kidnapped in a room, then they will have to pause the camera, go to that set and press record, then come back to the same final. I mean, look how stupid I was thinking about how editing is. But when I saw it, that skill set, regardless of your ascendant, you feel like, wow, I have a skill. So for these people, it becomes really, really important. And now, the 3rd Lord, Sun, which is ruling the house of skills and communication and writing and siblings and, short distance travel, your intelligence is in the 11th house exalted. So what this shows is this. 11th house is a house of large organization. It's a house of group thinking. It is a house of wanting to help society at large. So what happens is, Sun here will show this person that your skills, when they are going to be part of a large organization, where your skills can improve the world, where your skills and your communication and your leadership quality, because now Sun is exalted, right? In the 11th house. It exalted. Now, this doesn't mean you're going to become a prime minister or president. This is simply you can become a leader in an organization. You can become a general manager. You can become an executive, vice president. Sure, you can also become a president in political sphere for your country. But what this shows is that they are able to find a leadership position in their life through their skill set. Kind of like, for example, the Marshalier. If you guys have been in fashion industry as I was, the Marshalier is like the god of photographers. Like I remember in 2010, I went to New York Fashion Week to shoot many actually for Donna Karan and Calvin Klein and all that. I still have my pictures of the runway. But the whole point, and every photographer who was waiting in the press booth were like, wow, we got to see the Marshalier, man. You got to check him out. He's the celebrity now. And once I researched on him and looked at his work, I'm like, wow, who is this guy? I want to meet him. They mentioned him also in Devil Wear Prada. where they mentioned the Marshalier. So he has the skill set of photography. He knows how the lighting should be. He knows conjunct malefics, you know, being part of a yoga which is becoming quite malefic, then yeah, those skill set will take time and a lot of hard work for you to attain that leadership position for your skill set. But once you attain a skill set and your communication and your skills are used in the right manner, you will be at a throne of your field, because Sun is the king. Sun is the leader. Sun wants to sit on a throne. How is he going to sit on a throne for you? He's going to sit on a throne for you through his skills, communication, writing ability, marketing ability, sales ability. Okay? So guys, this was my analysis of in the 11th house for Gemini, Sun, and people. If you're new to my channel, subscribe below. And again, if you want to know where your Sun is placed, all my books, reports, consultations, for that, check out the links here. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow, or yeah, tomorrow with our conjunction video. Okay? See ya.